Turn that machine on right.
Stone International Wellness Center in Plano may look like your typical wellness studio, but what happens here is quite unique.
You feeling okay, Mr. Chung?
Yes.
QC Stone is the owner and head practitioner here, where she utilizes Vietnamese and Eastern healing traditions like cupping to help her patients treat anything from inflammation to migraines to infertility.
I get up to go to work, cannot wait to go to work.
Feel good.
Oh, good.
I am a family physician with special training in geriatric medicine. And
This is Dr. Batul Imtiaz, a Western doctor who started seeing QC when she had a case of bronchitis she just couldn't shake.
I went from skeptic to believer.
Dr. Imtiaz says she stands behind Western medicine, but also believes holistic approaches help patients as well.
It's like a garden salad. We need to pull from all of these.
And QC has quite the life to pull from. In fact, odds would say she shouldn't be where she is today.
I'm very inspired by her story. She is somebody who not only teaches us resilience, but she embodies that resilience.
You see, QC was born in Vietnam and was an orphan until she was 12 years old. That's when her siblings found her, and they set out in a boat to flee Vietnam, a trip that lasted 13 days.
And the wind and the storm covered the boat, and we was underneath.
After spending a year in refugee camp, QC made it to the United States. She met her husband at college in Arkansas, and they've been together for 28 years now, raising two beautiful girls.
This is my college sweetheart, my boyfriend.
The lesson that I've learned from her is don't dwell in self-pity. Look at everything around you. There's people that's going through much harder things than you, and they're finding solutions to deal with their situation, and you're able to do that too.
Now QC is using Eastern traditions to pursue the American dream. She says her clinic in Plano serves major athletes and high-profile figures, some who fly in from overseas, as well as everyday people looking to try something new.
I like to say she's an old soul. I feel like she's lived many lifetimes, right? I think that definitely when you come from the means that QC came from and you build yourself up and become what you are today, I think she has empathy for almost people coming from all walks of life.
It's a lot better, huh? Talking about living your dream and your purpose, yes.
These are practices and gifts she would not have if it weren't for her challenging early years in Vietnam. And now she's pursuing an ambition she says she couldn't have anywhere else.
And I learned that American dream that you can apply, you can achieve with this dream, whatever you set your mind to do.
Because sometimes our toughest times teach us the most. From an orphan in Vietnam to a successful businesswoman in North Texas, QC has combined the best of both into one beautiful life. And those who know QC say one thing has always been the same: her open and healing heart.
She's somebody who is a practitioner, a holistic practitioner, but more importantly, I feel like that she's a friend. And I feel like people develop personalized, a very, very personal kind of bond with her. And I think that's half her approach to healing.
That little girl who was about to board the boat, what would you say to her, knowing everything that you know now?
If I know everything that I know now, I will run to the boat. Good to see you, okay?